So here's how you get this piece off so you can get the cup holder assembly off. You just take this like a plastic trim tool and you just get in there and you pry it off all the way from here back. There's a peg that pushes in there and there, so you just got to be careful with it. So I'll try and demonstrate that. Just work it under. This is like the next one right here. And the next one's over here. And there should be one right there. There we go. Then it's just those two screws right there and the whole assembly comes right out. And then you gotta take the assembly apart. I'll link to another video where a guy disassembles this since I didn't do that. That way you can watch that in case you're confused how to get to the point where I got to. Basically what breaks with these, you got that little metal tab right there. This metal tab right there. The top one broke off right there. And so what I'm doing here is I'm just putting in some metal mesh and using my plastic welder to cover it up. And then I'll show you how that piece fits back in there, the spring piece. This should basically fix it permanently, and it should be a lot stronger than the original. I've already welded in a piece of metal mesh in this, so it's reinforced. This is what it looks like with the metal mesh welded into the plastic. The way it works is you cut off a piece of metal mesh and then you heat it up with the plastic welder. Then the metal it melts into the plastic and fuses into it and then reinforces it. These things work really well, and this is, you can use it on multiple different things to fix broken plastic. So I'll show you how it works. So this little tab needs to be retained by the plastic piece. So because that broke, it can no longer do that. So now it works like it's supposed to. This is the spring that pushes the cup holder out. So the spring is up here. There's this piece. Number 15 goes on the inside. I'll put that in there. See, it's got these little clips on the end. That's how you pry it out of there, so you gotta be careful not to break those. So it goes in just like this. Wait, I might have moved it. Snap it in. You have to push the top side in first to get it to go in there.
And apparently this one is not closing all the way because that spring right here. Just open it up and see what is going on. So it's simply holding with the clamps. Okay, apparently this is just a cover, and I can see now where did it came from. At the corner right here we have the cutout, and apparently a little piece goes into it, and that's how we're gonna have that little guy working here. So the only way to pull the shelf right here, it's gonna be 2 springs at the bottom. I got 2 flathead. Goes this way. It goes right here. It's not quite there yet. It's going, and it's not going. Okay. Let's check this side. That little guy right here. Yeah, that was a good call. We need to pull it out of the gear first. And then, oh, I see now. The clamp is broken right there.